Excuse me, we're assistant inspector. Sorry to trouble you, but maybe see your entry papers and check your luggage. You act as if you're making a request instead of a demand. Fine, go ahead. Just try to make it quick. Right, this won't take long. Okay, your luggage and papers are all checked. Thank you for your cooperation. Your gratitude doesn't mean much when I never had a choice in the matter to begin with. Is that all? If so, do me a favor and make yourself scarce. Of course, if you excuse us. These are kind of fun little interactions inspectors have, How delightfully stressful. Hi, Shin. Good day, assistant inspectors. His outfit, is that Ma'am Fayue? Can we have you? What's going on? What? Wait, Shin? You're from the SSS. What are you doing here? We're assisting with train inspection as a part of a support request. Having said that, we're going to need to check your luggage and papers. So that's it. Even the mighty SSS is above menial drudgery like this, aren't they? Well, if that's the case, then hurry up with your inspection. All done. Your papers and luggage are good to go. All done. Thanks for waiting. I was merely cooperating because I had to. Goodbye to you too. Yeah, take care, Shin. Hi there, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but maybe see your entry papers and check your luggage. Huh? Why do we have to let you go for our stuff? Hey, knock it off. There's no need to be rude to the guy. Sorry about that. My sister can be a bit of a handful. I promise you she isn't trying to be a little brat on purpose. But who do you think you're calling a brat? Some older brother you are. You can start, right? I don't see why not. Okay, the luggage and papers are all in order. Thank you for your cooperation. It's fine. If anything, I should be apologizing for what my sister put you through. What the hell? If anyone should be apologizing, it should be me for having a big fat idiot for a brother. Let's get the heck out of here. It's just so hurt. The Eisengraph is a true marvel of engineering. I can hardly contain myself. Whoops, don't want anyone to see that. Did you start drilling just now? Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Can't you see I'm busy train watching? Anything that you need is in the bag. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Okay then. Okay, luggage and papers are all checked out. Thank you for your cooperation. How many more minutes do we have left together, my sweet? I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Off in our own little world. I think that's everyone. Almost. We still have to speak with the old man who lost his boarding ticket. Shall we head for a fourth car? Right, time to make our way back to see if... Give me back my ticket! Lloyd. Yeah, let's go. You're not fooling me. I know for a fact that it was one of you two. Now, who did it? Fess up already. Excuse me, what's going on here? Oh, it's the young inspector from before. You got here just in time, Inspector. Old Ford is accusing you of Old Ford? Why, you no good cheeky. Everyone, please calm down. Hold your horses, people. Let's all take a deep breath and sort this out one at a time. Now we get the full picture. You bought a ticket to our state that seated you in the fourth car of this train. What's more, those two gentlemen claim to have made the exact same purchase themselves. And now that your ticket has gone missing, you're accusing one of them of stealing it. Do I have that right? Yes, exactly. There's no doubt in my mind I had the ticket on me when I walked into the train platform. I couldn't have lost it between here and there. That doesn't make a lick of sense. The only reasonable explanation is that one of these two stole it. I understand. Well, I think that's so, but we can't just jump to conclusion just yet. It's alright, it's alright. Let him believe what he wants, I say. He's just a senior old man after all. How dare you, little... That's enough. You two need to settle down and be rational about this. We're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at each other. Now, I have a simple question to ask the two of you here, who do have a boarding pass. What's the purpose of your journey? Business, pleasure? We need to know that before anything else. You want to know what we are traveling for? And what does that have to do with anything? Are you going to prove my innocence with that alone? Potentially, yes. A thief can't control the destination of a stolen ticket, so that the reason for traveling may be fabricated. If that were the case, the culprit could slip out and make themselves known. That's a game. I admit it'd be fun to see the culprit be his own downfall. It's perfect. Well then, answer Lad's question. Oh, I will, I'm glad you did that. I'm a merchant and I'm on my way to broker some very, very important negotiations in Oredstead. I have the contracts right here. My client is a business in Ored known as the Liu Xing Company. So tell me, what reason would I have to steal a ticket from this doddering old fogey? Alright. And what about you, sir? Well, my hometown is in Ored State. Isn't that enough of a reason to travel there? No one's saying it isn't? It didn't help much, we won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. I'm using these train goers think up the most bald-faced lies. Shin, what are you doing here? Passengers aren't supposed to move between cars during inspections. And you've already finished your inspections, haven't you? I think we can let this one slide. That's fine. At any rate, I only came because the scene you're causing seemed entertaining. Allow me to join in the fun too. The fun? So what lies were you talking about exactly? You see, let's start with the merchant here. You claim you were in negotiations with this Liu Xing company, yes? If that's the case, what's the nature of your contracts with them? This is nonsense. Why must I go along with the questions of some child? If you must know, they involve the wholesaling of exotic vegetables and spices grown in Orid. As you may know, the state is quite renowned for its agriculture sector. As for the Liu Xing company, they are an affiliate of Hilfe Trading Ltd. Based on Eastern Quarters. They are about as legitimate as it gets. I believe that should erase any doubts. So you say, there's indeed a Liu Xing company in Orid, as I am well aware. However, at present it's no more than a mere startup with no real foot on the region. It's in no position to hold international negotiations, that much is for sure. What? How the hell would you know that? A good question. I'll let him answer for me. It would be my pleasure. You, sir, I have enough of your insolence towards the young master. Listen well, you stand in the presence of the grandson of the Heiwa elder, Master Shin. An eldest grandson? You must be joking. Wait, that suit you're wearing, no, I've seen it before. No, this can't be happening. Now do you understand? Now, come clean. What's your aim here? What are you really after? Well, Fine, have it your way. I'm sure you'll have fun telling the inspection officer all about an interrogation room. How Aegis fits so much mox into such a small boy, I'll never know. Yeah, he's a precious one, that's for certain. Precocious one. Now it's your turn. Shin? Me? What do you want with me? Isn't he the culprit? I wouldn't ever say that. You're not finished here at all. You said that you're from Orid, is that right? Yeah, I'm going back to my hometown. If you were born and raised in Orid, then you shouldn't have any trouble answering me this. Aside from its agriculture, Orid State is famous for its remote destinations. Not to mention its many hot springs, so tell me this, which of these is a hot spring and hot Orid? The Elm Hot Spring, the Palm Hot Spring, or the Orid Hot Springs? Go on, answer. Huh? Is that obvious? Everyone's known about the famous Orid Hot Springs. I see. What's so funny? Do you think I'm an idiot? That you could get one over a child? The Orid Hot Springs? There's no such thing. Who would ever establish a place with such a cliché name, you fool? If you're really from Orid State, you would have simply answered that it was a trick question. How about I ask you another question? Though honestly, I only expect you to dig your grave even further. Where are you from, really? Well, not that it's any of your business, but I'm actually Clavadian. But I live in Orid now, really. Please, you have to believe me. Oh, do we now? What do you make of this special support section? We have established that each of them is guilty of deception. But which one is the ticket thief? Right, let me think it over. The young man... I will suspect the young man. Granted, the merchant exaggerated the contracts he showed us, which I do find suspicious. But why may not know his motives, he clearly went on great lengths to fool us. Hanging all of the preparation of committing a misdemeanor wouldn't make much sense. We should also take into account that if the thief used destination isn't ordered, they could use the ticket to exit the train earlier. Which is what leads me to you. You're a culprit, aren't you? Well done, if only just barely. There's no use finding our ignorance anymore. You can't keep covering up your lies. Show some honor and confess your crimes. Please don't turn me in. What? And why wouldn't we? It's my ma. She's in the hospital in Calvert. That's why I had to go see her. There was no other way. Oh. Well, this took a turn, didn't it? Go on, explain yourself. Okay. The truth is, I'm studying to get into St. Ursula Medical College, but my family's very poor. My ma sacrificed so much just so I could come to Crossbill. I've been paying my way ever since, with part-time jobs. But then, out of the blue, I got a call saying that my ma suddenly collapsed and was taken to the hospital, so You wanted to visit her, but didn't have the meal for a ticket, so you stole one, isn't that right? Yes, it's true I did it. I'm so sorry. All I want is to be there for my ma. I sympathize with your circumstances, but a theft is still a theft, and we can't overlook that. And how about this? I'll pay for a ticket. Huh? How about that? What do you say, old-timer? If he returns your ticket to you, will you be willing to forgive and forget? Well, as long as I get the dang thing back, I have no reason to press charges. As for you, yeah, visiting your mother with a stolen ticket? Do you think she'd be happy to know that you did such a thing? Well, I... Don't misunderstand my kindness. I may be footing the bill, but this is no gift. It's merely a loan. I won't put a hard limit on when you have to settle your debt, but believe me when I say you will do so. I understand. Thank you so much. I'll pay it back, I promise. And you better keep the promise. With that, the matter is resolved. You two, call the inspection officer over. I'll give an explanation myself. Right. I've been informed of the situation. Good work handling the theft case. Oh no, we were just doing our job. What do you plan to do with the thief, though? Will he be punished or released? Actually, as far as we're concerned, all charges have been dropped. Really, just like that. Indeed, the victim stated that no theft had occurred and that he had no intention of taking legal action. According to him, the young man simply neglected to buy a ticket and it was all just an honest misunderstanding. If nobody is willing to admit that a crime took place, then there's nothing for us to investigate. This is all because of that kid. You're right, that was probably the story Shin told them so to stick to. He really knows how to spin a narrative. What about the merchant, though? This man, on the other hand, is very much under arrest. Turns out that his true identity is that of a counterfeit ticket broker. Counterfeits? What was he doing on the train himself, then? Testing out his own product, it seems. He is bold, I'll give him that. How unexpected. The bottom line is, you kids did stellar work today. Thank you once again for your help. You're welcome, we're glad we could make things easier for you. Don't hesitate to contact us if you ever need our assistance again. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. So long for now. Gehen wir gleich ab und gucken, ob wir die Punkte haben. Speaking of making things easier, it sounds like Shen played a major role in this. That he did. I never expected to run to a little devil when he took this job. Me neither. If anything, it's reminded us of how cunning he is for his age. Yeah, imagine how big pain in the ass he'll be when he's older. I'm starting to regret not having a chance to meet him myself. Don't worry, elder grandson or not, he's just a cute little kid when it comes down to it. That's true enough. Anyway, I think we can close the books on this one team. Let's take a little break and hit whatever's next on the agenda. Yeah. Ich kann ja nicht Dinge bumsen. Okay. Da oben ist es das Building. Wie gesagt, ich gebe das jetzt mal kurz ab und gucke, ob ich die Bonuspunkte bekomme. Jupp. Invigorate. Nice. Invigorate quartz. Ändert sich nicht viel, also kann man den Lego mit reinschmeißen. Kriegen wir auch die Erfahrungspunkte? Nee, ne? Nee. Das heißt, ich müsste die ausrüsten und dann... Kopf haben wir schon was gegeben, ne? Didn't. Excuse me. Feeding with my mouse. No, Randy's outing da. What? The SSS building lot and the others decided to take a break from their duties. After a cursory check-in with the CPD headquarters, they each retired to their respective rooms to rest. Ah. Are you there, Wazy? Weil wir ihn voll ausgedeckt haben. Yep, the door's open. Oh boy, jumping back into action again already, are we? Yeah, HQ didn't need anything else in particular from us today. Hold on a second, Gracie. That's an awfully fancy chair you've got there. Also, I noticed. It's a very fairy-made recliner. It was designed with ergonomics in mind. You'd be hard-pressed to find anything more comfortable. Do you want to try it for yourself? You don't mind? Go right ahead. Alright, here goes. This is practically life-changing. It almost feels like a cloud molding itself from a body. Doesn't it, though? Considering how efficiently it washes away my stress, I find it as a necessity. Especially after a long night's work dealing with all of my thirsty clients. Can only hope you're referring to drinks. Just don't forget about your long day's work at the SSS too. Still, I won't deny that it's relaxing to sit in the car, however, that really helps with the ambience too. I wouldn't have taken you for the type to look after fish though. Is it a hobby of yours? Well, I guess you could say it takes me back to simpler times. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself. I hate to interrupt your little slice of heaven, but it's really appropriate for us to spend so much time alone in here. Not that I mind, but the others might get ideas. Oh shoot! Let's hurry downstairs, everyone's waiting for us. After you. Yeah. Kann ich noch was im Entertainment District kaufen? No, da, danke. What prizes do you have? Show me. Comfy Charmer, aber haben wir die Tristan? Sniper hat da aber was für Dingensbumsen. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind. Ne? Schick. Phew, get that out of my way. Be nice if I could take a quick nap, but I guess it's not happening. Warum hast du dich umgezogen? Yeah, I am. Is it that interesting? I guess they're not things you've never seen in someone's room. Nope. Why does it... This is kind of a model, right? Like the car you have over there? It doesn't look like an orbital airship though, the shape's all different. You're right, it's a fictional flying machine from a graphic. It's a plane. They call it an airplane. It doesn't run on orbital energy, but in the story it can soar through the sky like a bird. Ooh, I wanna ride on one someday. But you said it's fiction, huh? That means it's not real, right? Well, as far as I know, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to fly without orbital energy anyway. And again, it's hard to imagine, but maybe someone out there really has built something like this before. Oh yeah, what's that? That? It's a punching bag. There's a bunch of sand inside and you can use it to practice your punches and kicks. It's not substitute for actual boxing, but it's nice for some light training. Oh, I get it. They make it like that so it doesn't hurt you when you hit it, right? Exactly. She always catches on quick, doesn't she? I can tell she's getting smarter by the minute. Kia? Lloyd! Kia, are you alright? Hey, that was fun. The thing is great. I know what you mean. When I think about it, my brother used to have one in his room too. It was a lot bigger and heavier though. I remember how much it hurt when I tried to punch it. Maybe it'd be better if I got the real deal instead. Hey Lloyd, can I play with this when you're on Tron? It'd be perfect for practice my tackles. Okay, as long as you don't hurt yourself, okay? Guess I'll be keeping this one for a little while longer. Nice. Okay, habe ich noch was für die Ladies? Nope. Nope. Ja, das ist ein Killer. Okay, dann gehen wir schon mal zur IBC. Ist sie bei der IBC? Yes, bei der IBC. Gehen wir noch nicht rein. Und dann würde ich aber sagen, was das bei dem Let's Play Trails to Azure. Und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal, wenn wir uns um Mario Bros. Quest kümmern. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.